Yeah, well, I sort of like started. Uh, well, I went to sort of an international school in China, and we studied like A levels and stuff, which is a very like British system. And then I started to play like classical guitar around like 12 or 13 years old. Where originally I started with acoustic guitar, and then well, and then somehow the teacher that was in my school teaches classical guitar, and I have no idea what it is. And it's I started to like playing like some classical guitar pieces, and I just like really enjoyed it, and then kept going after that. And then I applied to University of Edinburgh, which is why I'm here in Scotland at the moment. So yeah. Oh, I would say like the first ever like person who inspired me to like do music is actually my mom and a bit of my dad as well. But then my dad is always like interested in like singing and stuff. My mom is like always encouraging me to like play instrument and learning new stuff. That's how I started to like learning different instruments and stuff. And I, and I would say like my biggest sort of like inspiration in terms of like classical guitarist is Augustin Barrios. I just like love his music, and I remember like really when I just started to like playing guitar, classical guitar, I listened to a lot of like Barrios, and I want to play all of these pieces, and that's pretty much like how I got into like playing classical guitar. Really, frankly speaking, I like I wasn't really thinking of that because it's just like well, I've not like come through like a very sort of like professionally trained background. But if I do win this, I guess like it will like build my confidence level, and also like sort of like encouraging me to like play more and maybe do more competitions.